نفسي بصاحب وقت الشدة ما يسيبنيش.
يلا عايشين جوه العرق، انت سارقه القلب سارق.
انتوا فين وانا فين؟ ده انتوا عيال مالكوش مرجع.
انا لما بجيب ما بجيبش وانت سلطان الشارع.
فيكوا دخلاوي منكم مش مستني، ابعدوا عني هراسيكم. انتوا كدابين ومش سالكين لنفسيكم. اسحب الكناسه وادي رصاصه تعميكم. اصلي مش مبسوط بجد بموت بصرف فيكم.
العيون بتبص عليا، مين بيتمنى الخلية؟ كل عامل انه حبيبي وفي ظهر الناس مش هي. صعب تاني مرة حلم، السلاح فيك كان بيتسال. المملكة يعني السعودية يا زعيم سلطان الشام.
اللي مش موجود يا قلبي مفقود مفيش مني. شاب بس عجوز وخصمي يبوظ كان مجني. عندي شغل كتير والمشاهير بتندبني. يلا خشوا خناقة من اللي كفاءة يترمي. انتوا تني كلام مفيش افعال ما شفتلكوا. عشتوا في الاوهام انتوا نسيتوا زمايلكوا. لكن الاخلاص بدي خلاص وفوتلكوا. هبقى وياكوا قاعد ومن بيوتكوا هعزلكوا. هبقى وياكوا قاعد من بيوتكوا هعزلكوا. حبيبي لما بجيله جوه بشيله في النني. خدوا نهر حرير بجد خطير مجنني. زبدي قشطة فانيليا نظرة عينه تسحرني. أكيد بنسى الدنيا لما يشوفني يحضني.
شدت انه مش هسمعك، رني مش هرجعك. انت عاوز اللي بيدعك، الرجولة مع الخسرانة مهما تعمل برضه نسيك. انت حبيب اللي بيزيد اي خير ولا يكمر فيك. انا خلاص كلام بامانة،
قلت نفسي بصاحب وقت الشدة ما يسيبنيش. انا قلت فلوس وانت تلاقي جنبك جيش. لو طلبت رجولة مع الحساب تسيب شيء. صاحبي وقت المال معايا في الحال وما فارقنيش. الجدع مظلوم يعيش في همومه من جنبه. عندي اخ دقيقة بس ذنبي مش ذنبه. مش هسيبه بطوله مش هيقول انا اجيبه. هما لو ناسينه مش شايلين انا اشيله. لوحدي ايوه لوحدي عمري عدل مش فارقه. دوت في الاحزان وحتى الضحكه تيجي سرقه. مش هعيشها حزين عشان خاينين صحاب فرقه. انتوا فين وانا فين؟ ده انتوا عيال مالكوش مرجع. في الجيوب ولو فين بلا رنات فينك يا ابني. الجيوب لو فاضيه كله بيمشي ويسيبني. لو معايا عربيه الاقي بشريه تطلبني. الصحاب مأساة وكله غاوي تعبني.
انت شمس بتنوريلي، انت صاحب حبيبي زميلي. ايوه بفرح لما تجيلي، هو مين اصلا يشتهي؟ يلا عايشين جوه العرق، انت سارقه القلب سارق. انت حاجه غير كل الخلق، اوعي تسيبيني انا بنبه. اوعي تسيبيني ده انا بنبه.
العزبة الوان صحاب خرفان بتكرهني. يبقى حلو في وشي بس في ظهري شوقني. يا ابني انا مربيك يا صاحب فيك بلاش انا. اصلي بنفعلك حل كتير ونفسنا.
السعودية اصول ورجولة، احنا كده عم الدرجة الأولى. الزعيم سلطان الشام اللي يزاوله يعيش الأولى. سيف الشام الأخ الغالي، انت يا اخويا مامك عالي. السعودية دي مية مية، احنا بنضربه بالأوالي. الأبطال بتشوفنا الجن، احنا ناس جامدين بالرن. المسيطر في كل دولة هو عبد الرحمن الشام. زياد الشام ست زمانه طول حياته ثابت مكانه. احنا رجال السعودية اي جدع نضحى عشانه. الرجولة اللي مش بسن، اهم حاجة نكون شداد. البرنس خليل الشام عاش في التنفيذ والافعال. السعودية فاعلة خير، اصحى الضرب جميل مليان. احلى اخ اللي مشرفنا الشد لاحمد عسلان. يا صحبة حلوة يا رب تدومي، اشجع ناس الصحبة الغالية. النجم محمد بيومي والباشا حمادة سمكة ابو عالية. شغلنا ما عندك دور سالكين ما نحبوش الصبار. الاسطورة حمادة بركات هنا هتسليني. ده الكينج محمد قاسمي، الرياسة حسين ابو الحمد، والكابتن سيكا العالمي حمو بيكا غنى الاغنية، حسن شاكوش نجم الجمهورية، علي الدورة يعني الكروان، نور الدك له مليونية، سمحنا فيكم الدخلاوي توزيع ويرقص بشرية، كرمانسي اسلام المصري اللي مشرف اسكندرية، عمو صبحي يقطع إدارة، أحلى مسا على الدخلوية، أحلى بلد داخلين، وأحلى مسا على الدنيا دي.
Straight back. Oh, great chance. And a goal. There is the breakthrough. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Still hammered in. It's in. And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control. That second goal is such a polarising effect. It's Hazard! And he's there to make a great save. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. The shot's on! Missed by a fraction. Smalling. Pedro crosses it through. Pedro looking to shoot. He's done very well to get to that. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Last-ditch defending, going for goal! Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Aspilicueta battles to win it back. Lukaku. Hazard surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up. It's William. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Hazard. He's had a shot. And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim. It's really a massive lead. Oh, outstanding save. It's one! Shakes the shoots. Towering header. He's kept it out just. Can he find a finish now? Valencia has got himself a free kick. Looking to change the direction of the game here. He'll fancy himself from here. Lukaku! Oh, that is special! Oh, that is a gem! Unbelievable. They're back within reach! And he's produced a beauty. So is this the start of a comeback? Ibrahimovic. What a sight of goal here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Yes! He's got away with one there.
Carrick has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of the second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Sanchez brings the ball forward. Azpilicueta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Valencia. Alexis Sanchez. Knocks for great lead! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dinks one in. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Now the cross. Hazard. Real chance to break. Nothing wrong with that tackle. All won cleanly. Lukaku! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Unbelievable.
And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Petro finds himself offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Carrick. Alex Sanchez. Lukaku with the ball through. In by Ibrahimovic. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Smalling passes it forward. That's been won straight back. Hazard. Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. Valencia goes looking. He's left his man. Alexis Sanchez. Diving header! What about it? Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Our strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well played, he saw that coming. Whipped in. It's gone a long way up and away. It's Martial. Delivers across. Up to meet it. And the ball's come out. Can he deliver? In once more.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Conte. Hoists it high. Cahill. Now the counter. Looking to force his way through. Hazard. Shot at goal! Link tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Hazard. Out wide to the right. Tries to dink it in. Neatly flipped on. Alexis Sanchez. Great tackle. He had to get that right. Aimed low and direct. Now it's Hazard. He's on his way. Hazard. He's through. It's Hazard! And he comes up trumps again. Oh, he really wanted that.
Hazard certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some end.
He's one, shoots! Hazard! He is just a joy! And they're back in front.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need
Shoots! Should have equalised.
Alexis Sanchez couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Keeper has beaten it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Has a swing at it. Really well taken goal.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
4 in the game. He is the man. Has a hit. That is wonderful from Lukaku.
Unbelievable.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection?
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you'd think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
How many more does he want?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's just a question of running down the clock now. Try from distance. It's there.
Unbelievable.
Time minutes, and we're all square again. 4 in the game. He is the man. All square again into the dying minutes. It's Martial. Martial plays it into the box.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good interception. Forward. What does he try from here? Over to the left. He's got a one. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class. So there's nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Oh, it's one! Sides all around the ground. Horrible miss.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Lukaku, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
He's through, now is he in? Out to the left it goes. The ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance. Well positioned to make that interception. Lukaku tries running with the ball at his feet. Surely a shot. Alexis Sanchez, he's gone for it. He's missed another one.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
save. He got a decent fist on that. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Gets his head to it.
Moses.
Can he put it away? And the shot. Home support won't enjoy that. And a header! He scored! Right at the end of extra time! That must settle it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's away!
Jones.
Plays it forward. And he's away. Lukaku into opposition territory. Roof goes for goal! Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable.
Oh, he's
and
hit the
he
bar!
knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Lukaku! And that would have been game, set and match.
Pogba getting all the congratulations, and rightly so. Going 2 down would have really hurt.
It's Lukaku! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Now the pass. Smalling does well there. Alert. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Looking to break out. Issa! That really should have hit the net.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Blint. Deftly done. And he's made certain that won't get through. Extra time reaches half time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. It has been a slugfest. Has a swing at it! And the lead stays intact, just.
Hazard nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Lukaku. Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Smalling, aimed low and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba takes control of enemies on the move. Pogba tries to shake the shoot. Home support won't enjoy that. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear.
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, fatigue is really taking its toll now. He's left his man. Hazard. He could be in. He's gone for it. Glorious from Hazard.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
How many more does he want? This is quite a battle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lukaku with a long pass out wide.
Fabregas goes looking. Ibrahimovic. It's a brilliant interception. It's a decent ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He plays it forward. And it's Lukaku. He's off on a marauding. It's Lukaku! Chance again. No. And that's been levered clear. Carrick. It's one! Same again, same outcome. And that is it. There will be penalties. I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off. Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. And he puts the one up. Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong. Petro focusing on where he puts it. Keeper's read that beautifully. He's still focused there. Fantastic save. Sanchez is second man up. No, it's been saved. Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save. So, the second man in line. He just did what he was asked. Lukaku will take the third penalty. Oh, what a save! He's still focused there. Fantastic save. The third man in the queue. Oh, he's missed it. He's hit the post. Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision. He strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps. Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save. This one to win it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Oh, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough. So it's down to him to keep it alive. That's it. It is done. Well, somehow they